The Passion Story of Jesus Christ by Cyon Ckc Kurudu, Abuja, 2023. Light has come into the world, and people prefer darkness over light. Jesus was brought before Caiaphas the high priest and was accused by the chief priests and elders. Peter followed Jesus Christ alongside with the chief priests and elders, falling into the sin of the flesh, denied Jesus 3 times after the cock crowed. He felt bad and wept, crying out loudly for the denier. And having remembering the words of Jesus Christ, Peter, on this day you shall deny me 3 times. Jesus was further taken to Pilate and was interrogated, but Pilate found no case against him. Pilate asked for the release of Barabbas, as the Jew requested, instead of Jesus Christ. That was granted, and Barabbas, a hardened criminal, was set free. Then Pilate took Jesus and had him scourged. Pilate's wife in the previous night had a terrible dream, which she warned Pilate not to have anything to do with the death of an innocent man. The soldier wore a crown out of thorns and placed on his head and clothed him in a purple robe. Pilate told the Jew to crucify Jesus themselves. In saying that, Pilate washed off his hand from the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, after the Jew insisted that Jesus be crucified. Bearing his own cross, Jesus went out of the city to what is called the place of the skull, in Hebrew, Golgotha, John 19:17. He was whipped and beaten by the soldier while he carried the cross. Surely he has borne our grief and carried our sorrows, yet we esteemed him stricken by good and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressors, he was bruised for our iniquities. Upon him was the chastisement that made us all, and with his bruise we are healed. Then the soldier forced a passenger called Simon of Cyrene to help carry his cross. He walked beside Christ, bearing the same burden in the way of the cross. Jesus met Veronica, who helped wipe the face of Jesus, helping Jesus to carry his cross in her own unique ways. Jesus fall again. The weight of the cross was so heavy on him. Jesus met the women of Jerusalem, telling them, "Daughters of Jerusalem, do not weep for me, but weep for yourself and your children. For behold, days are coming when they will say, Blessed are the barren, and the womb that never bore, and the breast that never get a suck. Then they will begin to say to the mountains, Fall on us, and to the hill, cover us. If they do this when the wood is green, what will happen when it is dry?" Jesus kept on with his cross. Jesus for the third time. It is good for a man that he bears the yoke in his youth. Let him sit alone in silence when he has laid it on him. Let him give his cheek to the smitten and be filled with insults, for the Lord will not cast off forever. Lamentation 3:27-32. Jesus was stripped of his garments, and the soldier divided his garments among them, casting lots for them to decide what each should take. A man's body is the expression of his soul. Christ's body is the expression of love for the Father. Jesus nailed to the cross, and it was the third hour when they crucified him with the inscription, "The Key of the Jew." And with him crucified was two robbers, one on his right, one on his left. One of the robbers mocked him, "If he is Christ, he should save himself." But the other on his right hand rebuked him. Jesus promised the robber, "Today you will be with me in paradise." At the sixth hour, there came darkness, and he breathed his last, fulfilling his mandate of the cross in the cause of saving mankind. Joseph of Arimathea, a respected member of the country, who was also himself looking for the kingdom of God, brought a written scroll and took the body of Jesus down from the cross with the written authority of Pilate. Jesus was taken down from the cross. Jesus' body was laid beside his mother Mary. The prophecy of Simon came to reality. Behold, this child is set for the fall and rising of Mary in Israel, and for a sign of contradiction that brought out of Mary's heart may be revealed, and his word will pierce through your own soul, which Mary kept all these things in her heart. Seeing her own son lifeless, she wept bitterly. Jesus was laid in the tomb. Joseph of Arimathea wrapped the body of Jesus in a linen shroud and laid him in a tomb which was being hewn out of the rock, and he screwed a stone against the door of the tomb. Mary Magdalene and Mary, the mother of Jesus, saw where he was laid. Jesus was the lamb that was sacrificed to save man and the new Adam of God creation, reconciling man and God.